the NBA on 2K Sports. Hello, everyone. Great to have you with us. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. It's the Chicago Bulls and the Orlando Magic. The starting fives for our game. Here are tonight's starting lineups. And guys, what are we going to be looking for in this one from Penny Hardaway?
Well, his playmaking is off the charts. And the beauty of that, Kevin, is his teammates know that. So they're going to work hard to get open, knowing that if they do, he'll find them for an open look.
And he's also a guy, Steve, whose confidence is not very easily shaken. That's an important quality to have. He'll miss a few shots in a row, but they're not going to cause him to doubt himself. Not in the least.
And the Magic start out with the ball. Check the screen on Harper. Here's Hardaway. The finger will finish at the bucket.
A good way to get things started here.
Steve, always nice to get the first points up on the board. At least I felt that way.
Pippen kicks to Hart. Pass to Jordan. Here's Longley. The kick out to Hart. Pass to Pippen. 5 on the clock. Drains the three-pointer. Pippen's got himself on the board with 3 there.
It is so hard to contain him. He just seems to get it done however he has to do it.
Harper against Hardaway. Here's Scott. And he takes that one up and powers it through. Stupendous rush to the rim and a mighty slam on the end of it.
But through the teeth of some pretty soft D. I can't help but say that.
Well, let's see how that impacts things here, because those kinds of plays sometimes can be game changers on both sides.
Here's Hardaway. After the Bulls pick up 2. Here's Harper. Lays it in off the breakaway. And Orlando has possession. It's a 3-point game. Grant with a screen on Harper. He dishes it to O'Neal. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
You know, even from here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Yep, pretty obvious. And a good call by the official.
The Magic shooting their first free throws here for the night. Second free throw, no good. Here's Longley. Harper kicks to Pippen. No good. Great D that time from Anderson. And here is Grant. This is it to stop. All sorts of time. The Magic again can't hit.
Great look. Disappointing result.
You know, most times he knocks that one down.
Pippen kicks to Jordan. And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here. And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that. Hardaway with it. Left side, Scott. Yes, and it's Hardaway picking up the assist.
Mid-range jumper becomes a pretty high percentage shot for him when he has that kind of space.
Jordan the pass to Longley. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively so far.
Yeah, I think that could really set things up well the rest of the game. Down that time.
He thought he had that one clean, but the ref saw it differently. They'll count the basket.
Savage, that's the way to get some momentum on your side.
Absolutely, those dunks can really have a deflating effect on the defense.
Yeah, especially coming from a guy out of the backcourt.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working beautifully.
The defense has been futile here. 5 of the last 6 field goals in the lane.
The Magic trail by 5. Hardaway dishes to O'Neal. And Chicago has possession. And there's the feed to Pippen. It's hauled in by the Magic. And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. The Magic head coach and I had a chance to talk just for a bit. We talked about their position going into game 4. And he said, well, obviously we feel pretty good about ourselves right now. But it's a long series and we need to continue to play to our strengths. No doubt a win here would put them in a very strong position. Kevin?
And thanks for that story, Doris. Scott kicks to Anderson. Some nice ball movement by the Magic. And Jack backs down. Grant, that's good.
Nice pass. That one was right on target.
The Bulls leading by 3. Back to Pippen. Pass to Jordan. Working on Anderson. Fades away. A shot by Jordan, no good.
Well, I think the defense got lucky right there. I mean, he's going to make a lot more of those than he misses when he's got that much room.
Here's Scott. Shot is off, so the Bulls will take it the other way. Longley passes to Pippen. Longley, a screen on Scott. Pippen. And again, Chicago. No good.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
Feeds it to Scott. The good-looking shot from the wing. Scott's got 6.
Well, Kevin, he's got such a great focus as a shooter. He's a very frustrating player to guard because unless you actually block his shot, you are not going to get in his head and affect him.
And you know what, Steve? His teammates love playing with him because he gets them so many assists thanks to his catch-and-shoot ability. A lot of his buckets come right off the pass.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group. Chicago leading. Michael Jordan on the wing, defended by Shaw. The drive by Jordan. Gets it to go. 7 points in the game.
That's kind of his strong suit, the ability to find his way through the defense and finish at the rim.
Here's Orlando now. Rollins with a screen on Jordan. Here is Shaw, guarded by Jordan. There's the pass to Shaw. Another shot, and he lays it up and in.
Strong rebounding, and he's rewarded with the easy putback.
Jordan against Hardaway. The drive by Jordan. Buries it down low. Jordan's got 9.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
Here is Shaw. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. But 3. Second chance shot, and it's blocked by Kukoc and out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession. Bowie is checked in for Hardaway. Chicago leading by 3. Outside Jordan. A minute 50 left in the first quarter of the game.
This switch has definitely been flipped to on this quarter, guys.
Rollins with a screen on Harper. 0-0. Shot is off. Some solid defense by Rodman. Guys, we've seen some excellent offensive output.
Yes, sir, fellas. They've had it going on big time.
Big time is right, Clark. A lot of momentum here offensively.
Gets it to go.
Their offense already flowing. Some stellar shooting while jumping out to this lead.
Well, high-quality shots, and they've been on target with them.
Pass to Shaw. Shot clock at 6. The rebound by Kukoc.
He's one guy the defense is not afraid to leave open from that range, and for obvious reasons.
Puts it up. Again, Chicago.
Good work to tack some more points onto this lead.
Those are the kind of possessions they can build on and begin to pull away here.
Orlando making some changes. Turner comes in for Rollins. Lance Thompson in for Royal. There's 39 seconds left in the first. Passes it to Shaw. Kicks it to Thompson. Bangs home the trifecta. Thompson's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Outside Jordan. They set the pick. The dish now to Harper. And he's knocked off course by the D. The foul call. He'll shoot free throws. The Bulls have shot just one free throw earlier. 1 for 1 in the game. Bulls making a switch here. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Thompson with it. The pass to Shaw. To the inside. Good!
Well, that's been a big part of their offense in the early stages. I mean, their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range, right at the rim.
And I would continue to do it. Force the defense to maybe send a double team. Now you've got other options to work with offensively.
Offense, the order. Welcome back to Game 4 as we get ready to start things up again. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Bulls?
And how about the defense, guys? They have really controlled the lane with their shot blocking.
Yeah, excellent defense there. Every shot has either been altered or rejected.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, as the second quarter gets going. So the Bulls 5 right now. Kerr out there with Brown. Then there's Pippen. Then it's Tony Kukoc. And it's Longley in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Shaw passes to Thompson. Pass to Shaw. Pocket 6. He feeds it to Turner. Sinks the triple.
You can't leave him alone, especially from long range.
The Bulls leading by 6. Now Pippen puts the lead pass in front of him. And finished off by Longley. Well, now they're just going to town on him.
Yeah, you'd think these defenders would have done a little more to put a stop to that stuff, Kevin, but so far, no go.
Well, a phenomenal aerial assault there, fellas.
Passes to Shaw. Buries it from three-point range.
They're getting a bunch of their points outside of the paint. 3 of their last 5 buckets are from three-point range.
But the defense isn't making them earn it. I mean, those shots have just come on easy, open looks.
Kerr dishes to Kukoc. And Bowie pulls it down. The Magic trail by 5. Thompson outside. Rebound by the Bulls. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Screen by Longley. Kukoc, a screen on Thompson. Pippen kicks to Kukoc. That falls. Nice feed that time from Scottie Pippen. Pippen's got his 3rd assist on the night.
And what I like about him, he needs very little time to get his shot off. If he has just a bit of room, that's all it takes. In a catch-and-shoot situation, he's going to let it fly.
And another specialty of his is the 3 ball from the corner. That's his signature shot.
The Bulls making a switch here. Knocked away. Anderson. Here's Shaq. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
And the defense looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Yeah, I like that. A foul to save the layup. Make him earn it at the line.
O'Neal hits them both. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Kukoc, a screen on Scott. Pippen, the pass to Kukoc. In low to Longley. Grant gets the rebound. Grant's got his 3rd rebound tonight. The Magic trail by 5. Anderson dishes to Thompson. Shaq unloads from 13. And it's good off the back rim and in. Shaq's got 4 points this quarter.
The easiest way to do it sometimes is with the bounce pass.
The drive by Jordan. Out to Kukoc. Working on Grant. Unloads from 13. Kukoc can't get it to go. Now here's Anderson. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Thompson with it. He's picked up by Jordan. He kicks it to O'Neal. Back to Thompson. He'll pass it to Scott. 6 on the shot clock. Again, the Magic score. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
He just is not happy with how his team is executing. And they've been on the wrong side of this run. It's time for a momentum shift.
You know, sometimes just getting off the court, taking a break, and coming back out fresh will give you a chance to pull together.
Dennis Rodman. He's checked in for Luke Long. Gets the bucket. And that's 15 points for Michael Jordan.
They are not rotating nearly quickly enough on defense down low. Got to get quicker there.
And even if it costs them some foul trouble, I mean, they need to start putting some bodies on bodies. Be physical.
Shaq, Rodman covering. Grant outside. The Magic need to get a shot off here. And here's Anderson from the arc. And again, it's Orlando with the three.
All these open threes they're giving up have really been the driving force of this run.
I agree, guys. And the points add up in a hurry when you start giving up easy looks from long range.
That's good. Pippen's got 8.
And they're making a statement here, guys, going inside for 8 of their last 10 points.
Time to man up on D and stop these free runs to the rim.
And Thompson kicks to Grant. And again, it's Orlando converted.
I like the way they're working the ball inside because when you do that, you get higher percentage shots and typically good things happen.
Back to Jordan. Puts up the baby hook. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Shaq's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
This game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding is one thing that they've been able to dominate.
Yeah, they've chased down that pumpkin often.
Hardaway's checked in for Thompson. Stolen by Pippen. And here comes the break. Kukoc hammers it on to polish off the break.
Boy, I love it. Active hands on the steal, active feet on the fast break.
And Clark power on the dunk.
And guys, this is just too close of a game to be giving the ball up like that and then failing to get back in transition.
Back to Scott. Pass to Shaq. Rodman on him. There's the block. The kick out to Scott. Shot clock at 3. Hits it from three-point range. Scott's got 11 points.
A little confusion defensively.
Yeah, you know what? He sent the D a little message with that three.
Backing down is Jordan. Outside for Pippen. That drops and it comes off an assist from Jordan. Pippen's got 8 here in the quarter.
How about the response? Retaliation. Impressive, huh, guys?
I'll say exactly that as well. Nice job to recover those 3 points right away. What a job he's doing here. I mean, his second quarter has been even better than his first, and that was pretty good.
Goes up on the wing. Kerr can't hit. And up the court come the Magic on the break. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. The Magic have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight. And he knocks down the first one. Luke Longley's checked in for Tony Kukoc. Hardaway hits them both.
You know, they've changed their game here in the second, getting a little bit more physical, playing with some toughness now.
And, you know, this lead is going to grow if they can continue to get to the free throw line.
So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
How about Michael Jordan on this one? 15-pointer. He's been delivering a healthy dose of helpers, too.
Yeah, he really is. He's always looking to make the passes. Head up, eyes up, trying to find the open teammate.
And Orlando making a change here. Turner's checked in. Here's Hardaway. It's good from about 19 feet. Hardaway's got 8 points.
I like the way they've picked it up here offensively in the second.
Well, they've really caught fire. Their shooting percentage is in the high 50s now, so they're rolling.
The drive by Jordan. Stolen by Anderson. And up the court come the Magic on the break. Grant right side and out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession.
That is not a difficult pass. You'd think they could keep it in bounds.
And the Magic making a change here. Royals checked in. Outside Pippen. He dishes it to Jordan. Working on Anderson. Goes up the baseline. A shot by Jordan, no good. Orlando lead it. Anderson outside. Tries again. Here's Grant. Hangs in the air. Out of bounds. Magic ball as Orlando keeps possession. The Magic making a switch here. .110 left in the first half. Out to Turner. Some nice ball movement by the Magic. Anderson with the ball. He's picked up by Jordan. Anderson passes to Hardaway. Just 5 on the clock. Makes the lead pass. 0-0. That drops and it comes off the assist from Hardaway. Hardaway's got 4 assists in the game.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with the way they work down low.
Well, it's become one of the stories of the first half, Clark, just piling up points in the paint.
Here's Jordan. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot. Jordan's got 6 here in this quarter.
Took advantage of some shoddy defense there. They've got to at least get a finger on it.
Dishes it to Anderson. He's against Jordan. The fadeaway. Anderson can't get that one to fall.
And you got to like the defense inside, really protecting the rim.
Challenging shots and making his presence felt around the rim. That's exactly what he can give you.
Ball's knocked loose. They push it up 4 on 3. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2. The Magic have shot a good percentage from the free throw line so far. They've made 5 out of 6. Both free throws good from Anderson. 7 seconds left in the second quarter. It's Pippen with the drive. And released it in time, but it's off the mark. Second quarter ends in a tight one. Magic lead by 4.
And now, brought to you by Sprint.
Hello out there and welcome to the Halftime Report as the
Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
Back here at the Western Conference Finals as we get things started once more. What a game we're seeing from Michael Jordan.
Yeah, in a game this important, we knew his contributions were going to be critical for this team. I thought he really delivered in the first half.
And here in the second, the stakes are raised even higher, so he's going to have to continue to give them someone to lean on here.
Anderson is out there with Hardaway. Then there's Shaquille O'Neal. Then there's Scott, and it's Grant in at the 4. That's who's out there for Orlando. Tries to save it. Hardaway, guarded by Pippen. And Shaq with the slam.
You can see the eye contact there. Gave a little nod and then burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
No doubt, Clark. The pair of teammates with a terrific feel for each other out on the floor.
And what a play to make it a close game, a potential momentum builder.
A drive by Scott. And it's Harper with the rebound.
That was not pretty there. You got to make that one, but maybe that's not his range.
Jordan's shot is off.
He just couldn't shake loose. He had the defender draped all over him.
Now here's Hardaway. He's got 8. Rodman with the block. And they're able to recover.
Well, defensively, he's a ball hawk. I mean, that mixture of anticipation and quick, strong hands makes him a threat to pick off a basketball any time from a ball handler.
And also, Steve, I think he's really smart with the basketball. Very smart. When you're playing with him, your only job is to get open because when you do, and if you do, he'll put it on the platter for you. Room service style.
Backing down is Jordan. From the baseline. And again, no good by Chicago. Magic leading by 5. Here's Hardaway. And they cash in right away with the quick shot. Hardaway has got 10 points in the game. Pippen dishes to Jordan. That falls. Nice feed that time from Scottie Pippen.
Well, he certainly isn't the one to blame for them being in the hole. He's been on the money with his game.
And here we go with Penny Hardaway. 10 points for him. Back to Grant. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Here's Hardaway, and he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a three-point play.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised to see them double up here.
I agree, and they haven't been able to succeed with single coverage to this point.
The Magic have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances. Bulls trail by 8. It's Pippen with the drive. No luck. Some solid defense from Grant. Clark, they've shared the load offensively.
Yeah, they've done a nice job with it, Kevin and Steve. I mean, everybody's touching the ball. There's a nice flow to what they're doing offensively.
It makes it so much tougher to defend, too, when you have to account for all 5 offensive players, and the ball just moves so quickly. Tough to defend that.
Shaw's checked in for Orlando. Jordan kicks to Pippen. Back to Jordan. 17-foot shot on the way. And that one's good. Jordan's got 23. Orlando leading by 6. Outside Hardaway. And the pass to Shaw. The feed to O'Neal. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Yeah, he got whacked. Shouldn't be much debate on that one.
Yeah, that was as straightforward as it gets, guys.
He's gone 3 for 4 from the line. Wennington, he's checked in for Chicago. And he sinks the second. Bulls trail by 7. Harper the pass to Jordan. Feeds it to Pippen. That drops and it comes off an assist from Jordan. Pippen's got 17.
There is no way a player like him can be left wide open like that. Did you pay attention to the scouting report?
Back to Hardaway. Pass to Shaw. Shot clock at 5. Great D that time from Jordan.
And they forced the miss with that good defensive rotation. They're playing well together as a unit.
The basket put up and the foul. Oh, what a play. For Chicago, they have gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the line tonight. Bowie, he's checked in for Orlando. Screen by Grant. It's Scott on the wing. Shoots off the screen. That's good. Scott's got 15.
Great job of utilizing that screen and finding space to knock down the jumper. Good basketball.
Backing down is Jordan. Fader on the way, and the shot is good. Jordan's got 25 points in the game.
Really hard to find fault with anything he's doing this quarter, at least at the offensive end.
Here is Shaw. Passes it to Bowie. And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession.
Now, severe lack of awareness on his part. He had no idea who was near the out-of-bounds line.
Hardaway's checked in for Scott. Chicago calls timeout.
But he looks like he wants to toy around with some of their sets and matchups here.
You know, I don't think you can afford to go through a whole game doing the same thing over and over, and you have to be able to adjust on the fly, just like he's doing here.
And the Bulls making a change here. Kukoc is checked in. It's Pippen with the drive. Kukoc working on Grant. To tie. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Well, at least the defender got his money's worth on that one.
Yep, that was an easy whistle for the official.
And it's tied up with that one. Now Hardaway. He's got 13. Kicks it to O'Neal. Defended by Wennington. Shaq dishing to Hardaway. Shaw. 6 to shoot. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. 5 points in the game. Now the Bulls with it. There's the dish to Jordan. And that Again, no good by Chicago.
Boy, you wonder what the score of this game would be if they weren't pulling down all these rebounds.
Love what I'm seeing from them in the paint.
Cutting. The defender is called for the block, and this could turn into a three-point play.
You know, something we're seeing less and less of these days, that little finger roll.
Bulls have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances. And Orlando making a change here. Scott's checked in. Time called here, the Bulls decide to talk it over. You have to like what we've seen so far from Scott.
They don't seem to have any answers for him. They need to review their game plan and look for a way to cool him off.
Chicago making a switch here. Kerr's checked in. Right away against Pippen. And he lobs it up toward the rim. And Shaq with the slam. Clark and Steve, neither side has relented a bit in this back-and-forth affair.
Well, 8 lead changes, Kevin, so far as the teams are battling it out here in the third.
That's all building towards what could be a great finish. This will be fun to watch.
Backing down is Pippen. Here's Wennington. He's covered by Grant. And it's Pippen again missing. Orlando leading. Bowie the pass to Hardaway. Here's Bowie, guarded by Pippen. Here's Scott. A three off the mark. Stolen by O'Neal. And that's good off the glass that time. Shaq's got 7 points here in this quarter. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle splits for the Magic.
Boy, their hounding, harassing efforts at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
It seems to me that they're taking a lot of pride in their rebounding tonight, especially at the offensive end, guys.
Shaw's checked in for Orlando. Good on both. Here is Shaw. He has 5. There's a minute 40 left to play in the third. Hardaway passes to Shaw. He feeds it to Grant. Magic moving the ball around. Just 5 to shoot. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. First trip to the line for him here. The free throw drops for Grant. So for the Bulls. Dennis Rodman. He's checked in for Wennington. And it's Harper in for Scottie Pippen. Chicago trailing here. Outside Jordan. Outside Kukoc. Back to Jordan. High post shot. Rejected by Shaw. Knocks it loose. Jordan kicks to Rodman. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Textbook example there of how to use defense to create offense.
Yeah, beautiful transition play after the steal all the way to the basket.
Wasted no time going from defense to offense.
Well, it feels like they're starting to pick up the intensity as the game itself starts to get a little more tight and close.
You might not think of him as a laser three-point shooter, but that shot was there for him, and he had to take it.
Kukoc can't get it to go. Magic leading by 3. Scott gets the screen from O'Neal. The pass to Shaw. Inside to Shaq, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it. There's 31 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. The drive by Jordan, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Good, just like soup. A little more ferocious, though.
Okay, Clark approves, everybody. Steve, what about you?
Well, I wasn't thinking about soup. I was just impressed with the strong finish, wearing that rim out.
He kicks to Hardaway. Defended by Kerr. Here's Scott. That drops, and it comes off the assist from Hardaway. Hardaway has got assist number 8 now on the night. Outside, Kukoc. And it's Kukoc again missing. And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game so far. And we're set to start the action up here in the fourth quarter. And if it's anything like the first 3, we should be in for a treat. Magic leading by 3. So for Chicago right now, Long way out there with Tony Kukoc. Then there's Harper. Then it's Kerr. And it's Pippen in at the 3. Orlando with the ball. Outside, Scott. From deep. It's all in by the Bulls. Kukoc just got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Kerr dishes to Kukoc. The bucket is good. He'll have a chance for one more. Outside Shaq.
And now both of these players are really in a groove here.
Already a high-scoring game, but it has become an offensive showcase down the stretch.
Shaw's checked in for Hardaway. Here is Shaw, defended by Kerr. Uncovered. No good from Shaw.
Tell you what, he can be really frustrating as a shooter. All you can do is grimace because you just can't find the range.
Man, they are spreading the floor and letting it fly, really knocking it down from outside.
And I love that gunslinger's mentality, Steve. Playing to win as opposed to playing it safe. I call it prevent offense when you try to protect the lead. Let it fly, let it fly, let it fly.
There's the 3. Another miss by Orlando.
It just hasn't been a very good day for him, guys. They need him to start burying some of those.
Back to Kukoc. That falls. Nice feed that time from Scottie Pippen. Pippen's got his 7th assist in the game. Now a timeout called by Orlando.
Yeah, he's seen enough of this interior scoring that his defense is giving up. So the message during this timeout is time to lock things up inside.
You know, sometimes a group can just get spaced out on defense. They're not connected, and playing 5 as 1. And usually a timeout can help you refocus and recalibrate that defense.
Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Well, over that break, I listened in on what head coach for the Magic was getting across in the huddle. He is not happy with their perimeter defense, saying, guys, way too many open shots for them beyond the 3-point line. We've got to press up closer and try to crowd them off the arc. Guys, we'll see if they got the message.
Outside, Scott. From downtown. No luck. And the Bulls going the other way now.
Very little success for him behind the arc today. Just 1 3-pointer in the first half and still none in the second.
Pippen, the pass to Longley. He dishes it to Kukoc. And the shot falls short this time. The Magic trail by 4. Here is Shaw. Pass to Scott. Dishes to Grant. Good ball movement here by the Magic. They get the rebound. Pippen with the steal. There's the feed to Kerr. Takes the 3. Scott pulls it in. Scott's got his 3rd rebound on the night. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. The Bulls leading by 4. Feeds to Kerr. Beyond the arc. Moves back up. Gonna foul on the shot. He'll go to the strike for 2. That's on Shaq.
Well, at least the defender got his money's worth on that one.
Yep, that was an easy whistle for the official.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Chicago?
Boy, guys, I really like how they've driven the ball to the basket in this game. I mean, they've been very aggressive with it.
And then look at the points in the paint because they're really winning that battle tonight.
Boyle, he's checked in for the Magic. Hardaway comes in for Shaw. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. Dennis Rodman is checked in for Chicago. Jordan comes in for Scottie Pippen. Around 3 minutes gone here in the 4th quarter. Hardaway passes to Roy. Back to Hardaway. 6 on the shot clock. Drops it in from 11 feet. The Bulls leading by 4. And here is Jordan. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will take it. Chicago calls timeout. Scottie Scottie Pippen's checked in for Ron Harper. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Hardaway against Pippen. Pass to Roy. Kicks to Scott. Down to 5 on the shot clock. That one wide left.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
Well, it's been all about pace and space with them. Tempo, the fast break points, just a huge advantage.
Yeah, they've been looking to push it all the time and to get that early offense, and they're doing it well.
Royal the pass to Hardaway. Now the dish to Scott. They double him with Jordan. Grant, Rodman covering. Grant kicks to Scott.
Looks like he's lost his focus a little bit. Not playing well in this quarter.
Passes it to Longley. Back to Jordan. Outside Pippen. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. And now it's an 8-point Bulls lead.
Their prowess inside has been tremendous, guys. I mean, it's been no contest down on the low block.
And until they prove they can stop them, I mean, they ought to continue to pound it in low.
Royal the pass to O'Neal. Knocked loose and stolen by Jordan. It's Pippen with the drop.
Go down there, man. Tell you what, he's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Absolutely insane with that dunk.
Well, now they're starting to rub it in, aren't they? Have build up a lead, and here we go, folks. It's showtime.
And why not? I mean, the more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys on the ropes.
Now a timeout called by Orlando.
Well, they were getting run ragged out there. Good time for a timeout. Maybe it was even too late. But this club has to regroup now.
Well, I tell you what, it wasn't pretty, and they definitely needed to take a minute to talk things over.
The Magic making a switch here. Anderson's checked in. Orlando with the ball. Trailing by 2. Ron Harper, he's checked in for the Bulls. Poked away. Pushing it up. And he makes it look easy. Dunking it hard with one hand.
Yeah, nice fast break from start to finish, guys.
Especially on the back end. I mean, he polished it off perfectly.
Hardaway against Pippen. To stop the run. And there's Shaq. That's good on the assist from Penny Hardaway. Hardaway has got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. Pippen dishes to Rodman. Pippen kicks to Harper. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Here's Jordan. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. Jordan's got 10 points in just the second half. The Magic trail by 12. Outside, Scott. Back to Hardaway. He feeds it to Anderson. Takes a 3. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
Boy, even though he missed, you can't give up that kind of a look very often.
Yeah, they're lucky that they didn't get burned on that one. You know, they're being very one-dimensional right now, going to the post every time. But if it works, you don't need another dimension.
Well, they're taking this defense to task, quite honestly. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
And the red count. Absolutely carved no one in his airspace on that time.
Yeah, but come on, Kevin. The defense can't let that happen.
I hope they don't let it happen more. It's fun to watch that guy fly.
Just a gift, 2 points they gave up. That's awful.
Chicago calls timeout. They're up by 11. 1:31 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Chicago making a switch here. Good coach is checked in. 1:31 left in the fourth quarter, and that one's good.
Nice pass there to set that bucket up.
Yeah, guys, and that's 10 of their last 12 points now coming off of assists.
Back to Scott, and there's the pass to Hardaway. Can't get it to go. Kukoc with the defensive effort. The Bulls leading by 13. Pippen, the pass to Jordan. Back to Pippen. Wide open look. The shot is off. And it's the Magic taking it the other way. Penny Hardaway. 2 shots. That free throw good from Hardaway. Hardaway hits them both. Here's Pippen. Jordan with it. Now guarded by Anderson. Jordan inside, working on Anderson. Second shot opportunity, and it's good on the way in. And the Bulls lead by 13.
Boy, you relish these sorts of road games where you come in and you get the job done.
In a long schedule with the kinds of pressure of travel and tough opponents throughout the season, it's always good when you play a game like they have here.
That's good.
All the buckets he's poured in today have put them in a terrific position heading into the stretch.
Defensive foul. At the line, your Magic. Penny Hardaway. And he makes the first. So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group here. He makes 1 of 2 that time.
Not nearly as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
Lets it fly, and it comes off the front of the rim. Guys, no real chance for them to come back now.
Nope, this one is sealed and delivered.
Now you just want to forget about this one, move on to the next game, and you got to try to get better at practice.
Royal against Jordan.
Oh, get it! What now? And that puts a cherry on top, so to speak. That's been a phenomenal showing for them.
All over but the whining now, Steve.
On the wing, Turner. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
You know, on defense, even on an inbounds play, you can't leave three-point shooters alone on the perimeter. They paid for it there.
Backing down is Jordan. Outside Harper. Here's the 3. The shot misses. And so it's Chicago winning this one. They came, they saw, they conquered.
Hey, Kevin, to me, any win is a good win.
And that'll wrap it up for Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, and the whole 2K crew. Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching the NBA Western Conference Finals presented by 2K Sports. And now we present the Jordan Player of the Game.
Step your ass up. What you wanna do? And get your ass knocked down. What you wanna do? Get ready. What you wanna do? 3-6 Mafia, Mafia. Let's go. Yeah. We ain't playing going down. Going down. We gon' hit him with the left. Hit him with the right. We gon' hit him with the left. Hit him with the right. It's a fight. It's a fight. Head bust him. Head bust him. It's a fight. It's a fight. Head bust him. Head bust him. We gon' hit him with the left. Hit him with the right. We gon' hit him with the left. Hit him with the right. It's a fight. It's a fight. Head bust him. Head bust him. It's a insanity at its finest. Firestar, riot maker, moon-stricken, animal need, bad seed, untamable.
Everybody around me always think they know what's going on inside my mind. Think I'm Mr. Nice Guy all the time. I didn't say on diary, you think you know, but you have no idea.
Pop your hoe, get 50, must make more dough. We will be shaking your flow. Come against me, that's a no-no. No, 'cause I'm a beast.
I can smell your woman's Rosie Punani on the dance floor all the way in VIP. I'm a rapper, I can snatch her, and she will leave with me because of my stature. Now everybody move, everybody bounce. Whoever the Nina choose, we about to pounce. Work it out. With the 151 in the bottle, I call heavily. Let me hit this model in the grotto. I like all women, tall women, and small women. You gotcha. Let techniques tease your chakra. Species release, freaks please the monster. Petite beast feast, these G's will rock ya. Handcuff a buster, don't trust her. Round these hustlers, homie, don't be a sucker. When your love bust, they take her Nina's a brother. She trying to say that I rushed her, then crushed her.
Cup your hoe, get 50, must make more dough. We will be shaking your flow. Come against me, that's a no-no. No, 'cause I'm a beast. Cup your hoe, get 50, must make more dough. We will be shaking your flow. Come against me, that's a no-no. No, 'cause I'm a beast.
I'm out to get that money like a robbery. Now I got it, all my enemies wanna cover me. Squalor be harder, we need dollars camaraderie. The hotter the scholar be, the larger the lottery. Need yen, tens, twins, gotta succeed. Spin G's, been French. We grim cheese in banks. Breeds and we win thanks. Hungry like the wolf indeed, but I give money to my cooks in need. I live in Sherman Oaks, but from Kansas City. I miss home, Cali is business, but man, it's pretty. I ain't lying, y'all. Monster for money for mine, y'all. If I wasn't getting money, I'd do time, dog. You never see the 9-fall big house. Wood floors made, cleaning the bitches with pine saw.
Cut your hoe, get 50, must make more dough. We will be shaking your flow. Come against me, that's a no-no, yo. Cause I'm a beast. Cut your hoe, get 50, must make more dough. We will be shaking your flow. Come against me, that's a no-no, yo. Cause I'm a beast.
In this industry is no kin to me. Behold the flow of the century. But they scared of me. Rappers, they don't compare to me. Fair to be said that he dares to be sincerely a rarity. Check the sound scan. Look around, man. Wake up, look at your Jacob, you and Killer Clown land. Face paint and juggalettes with bubble butts. And we rock it for Sadiddy women in the button-ups. Hands down, we rock harder than Kiss. But rap, we cutting Chris. So can I get 2 stumps and a clap in this bitch? Need a shot to the top cause the plot's to get rich. Tell ya, exact it is. I'm next for this. Success it is. Yet the best protect. This ain't Baptist, Pentecostal, or Methodist. This is the beast, baby. Out, I mean Exodus.
I will, and I will destroy you. I am the chop your hoe. Get 50, must make more dough. We will be shaking your flow. Come against me, that's a no-no. I'm a beast, chop your hoe. Get 50, must make more dough. We will be shaking your flow. Come against me, that's a no-no.